Scientists will come and double check your work.
Want
it to be wrong because they do not want you to win. So you get 10, 20 other scientists to double check your work, not wanting you to win. That's what makes a scientific theory. After you get it peer reviewed by other scientists and they're like, okay, yeah, we have checked this, we have gone over this, we have fucking changed variables, whatever the fuck we want to do. And you are right. That's what has happened with gravity. That is what has happened with Isaac's theory, or Isaac Newton's. Isaac Newton did gravity.
That's okay.
Albert Einstein's theory of relativity.
Yeah.
Shit like that has been theories that people have not been able to disprove. And if you can disprove them, please do it.
Well, it's
because
when
not only that, you will change the whole course of science. It's like one of those things, like the Earth is flat. It's cool to entertain, but it's not true. Yeah. At the end of the day. All right.
Dude, pound it. Pound it. I'm serious.
Do you guys have any more to add to?
I don't
think I do. I don't think I do.
Are you sure?
Agree to disagree situation.
I mean,
if I have to be honest, if we're gonna keep in contact,
you did have a word.
My passion has been reignited to disprove you. So
there you go.
I let it fall to the wayside because nobody wanted to disprove me. I said 3 things, and nobody challenges it after that.
I love that because I am a skeptic.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
here's an unpopular opinion. I don't think God's real at all.
Exactly, because you're a fucking global Earth fucking theorist, and you think your soul could escape anywhere, and you could always just get a fucking.
No. I don't believe that there is a soul.
Okay, wow,
but
I can't.
But I do not completely shut out the hypothesis that there is a God or a soul. But as of right now, I do not believe. And until you can give me proof, and don't give me the Bible, because the Bible isn't proof to me. That is a book that has been written by multiple people over multiple years.
And spread across multiple languages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of lost in translation.
See on that, it's more of personal experience.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sitting here
See, for me, it's
guys.
personal experience. Like, I haven't really sat down and read the Bible, but it's more of what I've asked for and the different things.
Happening.
The different things that have happened.
I'm not influencing you guys, but for me personally, I've prayed multiple times and nothing's ever happened. And you know how God says He helps those who help Himself?
Yeah.
Well, I just take that as a completely literal version that God isn't real and we're just to help ourselves. And we are to be nice and we are to treat others the way we would want to be treated.
But that whole thing comes back
from the Bible. Exactly.
It goes back to where did we come from?
Religion.
It always goes back to that.
That's
what they say though. That's what they say though.
Who mutated to monkeys? Who mutated to whatever? I don't know the exact science behind it. I mean, give me a reason why it couldn't happen,
dude. Thank you. Exactly.
What?
No, but for real though, I think I've needed these questions asked to me. I'm just saying. But for real though, anytime I appreciate what's going on right now. Argument. It is. Anytime I give more than 3 statements, people usually back off okay, whatever. Blah, blah. They'll still believe what they believe, but they back off. But yeah, it's a challenge now. Because I do believe what I believe, but I haven't been researching it, and I haven't been practicing it. It's hold on. But what I'm getting at is what they say is, this is why I love doing this to you right now. Is because you learn about it, you read about it, you teach it to somebody else. Right now, you've learned about it, you've read about it, and now you're teaching it to me. I am, not me personally, but you're being solidified. Like, you're learning about it more. And I like what Einstein says. If you don't know enough about it, talk about it, then you don't know enough. And right now, every time you say to me and you get frustrated because you can't get it across, now you know that you can't, like, you need to go back and learn about that area that you couldn't convey to me. You know what I mean? And I think I'm more impressed with the education and the passion more than the idea.
It's not really that I can't get my point across. It's just that,
I felt it several times, though. You've been frustrated because you can't.
Yeah, it's hard for me to get it across.
Yeah, like you said.
But I listen to an astrophysicist.
Yeah. And is that a one source? Is that a group source? What kind of source is this?
It's better than some fucking John, Dick, and Harry in his mom's basement. That's what I'm saying.
It's better than Mary Palmer and her 5 sisters. Yeah.
Exactly. Fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson is a world-renowned astrophysicist. Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He is a no. The world isn't a movie. It is not a movie. There is no big bad guy out to fucking kill us and out to fucking end our life. The world isn't a movie.
I would argue that very much so.
Okay, do it. Give me a reason why someone would want to end our lives for absolutely no fucking reason other than maybe an extra $100.
No, not our lives in particular, but Americans.
No, they wouldn't, because if...
Go to Iraq. Ask them, what's the morale on Americans? We hate the shit out of them.
Exactly. I'm not fucking talking about Iraq. I'm talking about Iraq. I'm talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson and Flat Earth. How the fuck is Neil deGrasse Tyson a propagandist?
I want you to...
If he is a scientist, how are you gonna disagree with everyone who's a scientist and then just fucking agree with someone?
Not everybody that's a scientist. I don't know. I disagree.
Yeah, but what was his, what was his goals in science? Like, what was he, learning about?
I don't know exactly what he was learning about, but from the podcast I've listened to, he likes teaching people. He likes...
Teaching them what? Teaching them what?
Teaching them stuff they don't know. He has a book called Astrophysics for People in
So he's an astrophysicist.
Yes.
Which you've told me, but so that's what he does. So
he deals with space.
He teaches astronomy.
Space.
Which doesn't
not
exist.
Astronomy.
Which doesn't
space.
Exist.
Yeah. Space doesn't exist. You want to go out, question those stars right now? Space don't exist?
Bro, it's beautiful.
Is definitely there. But much further past the moon and the sun...
Okay, you mean Andromeda A, Andromeda B. What about Betelgeuse? The shoulder on a
Have you ever seen
Orion.
that without a piece of technology in front of your face? Have you ever seen that?
Yes, by looking up at the sky.
You saw a big star one night?
Not a fucking big star, but fucking Orion's shoulder.
The
fucking constellation's shoulder.
I'm not trying to piss you off. I'm running out.
What he's saying is you can go outside and fucking look at that shit without
technology. You don't need a telescope to see Betelgeuse. It is the constellation Orion. It is
imagine this, okay?
It's one of his shoulders.
Imagine this, okay?
One of his shoulders, and it's been dimming, so
I
don't know how bright it is.
So just say it. I'm not agreeing that that's happening, but just say that we're on a ball. Hurtling through fucking space in an unimaginable amount of speed, okay? And there's a sun and the moon around us. Imagine that, okay?
I am. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Did you know that if
let him finish.
What the hell? That makes sense.
Let Jason finish. Okay. Hold your thought.
And so, anyways, imagine that's going on, okay? How have people navigated the fucking stars to figure out where they're going if they're constantly changing because you're hurtling through space on a fucking ball?
Okay. Now wait, this is not a battle. This is more of a conversation to get your point across, to get his point across, to ask questions, and for what you know to teach him. That's all it is.
Repeat what you said because AJ just no offense, but what you just said made me lose thought.
Say we're on a ball hurtling through space or whatever. Sorry, I was trying to make it sound stupid. I'm being kind of, I shouldn't do that. But there's a sun and the moon and whatever. But we're on a ball hurtling through space. Extraordinary speeds. Okay, how have we used the stars to navigate location when we're hurtling through an infinite space with infinite amount of stars.
Because the only ones that we can
No,
see
I want
with
to.
the naked eye are within our own constellation, which is all moving at the same speed.
I want to hear him say that. What?
Well, that was the soundbite version.
I mean, honestly, I was just going to sit there and start asking you about oxidation on lasers, and then questioning you on it, like you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that is his occupation right there.
I don't know what it is. There's a green button. I push it.
Like
They
so,
pay me
hey,
enough
wait. So,
to feed
do
my
we
family.
have to grind extra shit off the lasers, off of the metal that we cut?
Depends.
Nope, we don't. That
Do
is
we
a
have-
matter of intelligence.
Do
yes.
we have to even measure?
It's a matter of intelligence.
It really is. What
Yeah.
now? What now? Come on, I want to hear a bubble in your head.
That is water that he is drinking, by the way.
Do we have to measure? Like, do you have to go into that computer?
Yes.
Because I mean, I kind of know how lasers work. I don't really know.
I,
You definitely know way more than me. Like, my knowledge is down here, your knowledge is up here. But for this thing, I'm just going to pretend like your knowledge is up here and my knowledge is up here.
yeah, do it.
So-
do it.
Do we have to measure?
Yes,
No, we don't.
it's necessary.
Oh, we can just cut off extra if we need to.
Well, I mean, if you
Relative to what? Relative to what? Actually,
Just extra that we need. If we need extra off, we can just cut extra off, right?
off of what?
I
and
mean,
what are
wait.
we trying
wait, hold on.
to- what are we trying to build?
I don't even know what we're...
That is extremely big. You got
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This whole thing is just a bad idea. This whole fuck. What the fuck's it called? This whole
I got
example is just a bad
okay.
example.
Now my turn.
But
No, it was a swing and a
No.
miss. My turn.
Hold
But,
your horses.
okay.
My turn. You've been
So,
talking this
no.
whole time. Maybe I need to stand up or something.
so
It's my
all right.
turn.
Hey,
So
standing
you-
up comes with arguments. You sit down.
No, but all right. So okay. So
pass.
no. Let's get back. So what was the original thing? All right. So now ask me a question before
Gravity.
Sam
It was
answered,
gravity.
ask me a question.
Okay.
You asked
Yeah, don't
how
give the
people-
answer. Did you know the
No,
answer?
you
Did he
asked
say?
how
No, I know
people-
I know what it is. Do you remember his
you probably
answer?
forgot.
I know he did. I just want to ask him if he did. Did you forget what his answer was?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
good,
probably
good.
forgot
Because
the question.
I know,
I was
but
gonna
I
say
mean,
the
but
question.
the question that you ask, if I don't know the exact answer, that does not mean that you are right and I am wrong. That just doesn't. That just
Damn.
means that I do not know the answer.
that just helped me out this whole battle. Now I kind of feel right. Okay, good.
I mean, but no, but,
Stop,
like,
stop.
but it's like,
I
but it's
got
like
my
one of those things. Like,
question.
dude, like I
I
can
got
literally
my
look up the
question.
math, and you can't look up math. You
Why
cannot look
can't
up the
I?
math
Why can't I?
because. Just try to like actually prove that the Earth is flat, and you cannot do it.
You never
You
even got
can't
to the
do it.
Never
You
got to the
can't
question.
do it.
Alright,
The Earth isn't flat.
Hey.
Vaccines work. Our government isn't here to
Brett,
kill us.
Brett, sit down.
That's how the
Sit
Earth
down.
works.
You're so passionate, and I love it so much.
Here, grab
I really do. All right,
Let's
sit,
bring it back to a dull roar.
sit down and just. I know it's gonna be hard, but just don't talk about 3 minutes. Just,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
And my thing's on about 30 seconds, so it's gonna be real hard. Just actually, I want to change it a little bit. Okay, actually. So we went to supposedly we went to the moon. Supposedly.
We did.
No, I said don't talk.
We
to
did.
I said don't talk to the
There's
top.
documentaries and conspiracies on that was fake.
But okay.
Wait,
Brett,
well, hold on.
Let me
It's
talk,
his turn.
man.
To be fair, it's compelling either way.
It's compelling either way. But just let me talk, dude. You don't even have to listen. But I do expect a relative answer. So just do with that what you will. And that's usually about
Alright,
a minute and a half. So now I got about 30 seconds of
Just
questions.
say what you
All right, continue.
Get
We
to
have
it.
people watching.
Why people
Get to it.
Bro,
Yeah,
this
you
is going on
You gotta do
YouTube,
editing
man.
and stuff like that.
I ain't doing editing. This shit's raw.
Before I lose my train of thought and I can't answer your question
I
because
never
I've
even
lost
gave
my
it.
train of thought.
I never even gave the question.
I love this
That's
shit.
why I'm trying to hurry you up. Come on, man.
Okay. Alright.
Where's
So, we supposedly we went to the moon, and we were like, I might be wrong, but I think it was Apollo 11 or some shit. And we went to the moon on this spaceship. Okay. Now, to break through the atmosphere and get to the moon, every single ingredient is the melting point has been reached. Like, so I'm saying that everything on that ship would have melted because the melting point has been
Proof.
reached. Look up
Math. Nope.
Hey.
I do not take look up your own bleh as proof because that is very easily. I don't have proof. You do it yourself.
You've been giving me that all night.
You have been.
But the thing.
We're not, Brett, I feel like you're getting a little angry. We're not trying to get angry. I'm serious.
It's because you guys are questioning simple.
Yeah, even though most shit is common. Wait.
Just because
Listen. Wait.
Listen.
Even though most shit is common sense that everybody needs to know, there is still times where people are gonna ask questions, and that's where other people's knowledge comes into play.
Exactly.
But even when they don't understand, there's still gonna be more questions. That doesn't mean that either one, or myself, or him can get pissed off. It's just sharing knowledge.
As Neil deGrasse Tyson said, just because you do not understand science doesn't mean it's wrong.
No.
Science has no obligation to be understood. You have every obligation to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you didn't make up that last part.
So,
that's me making up that last. You have every obligation to understand it.
That's how.
Yen, you do. If you do not understand something, fucking look it up and
fucking understand
and look up who you are getting information from. Because I have looked up
the
fucking
Flat
people who have
Earth Society.
Yeah, and which one of them are doctors, scientists? Which one of them actually know what the fuck they're talking about?
I'll look one up, and guess what he does?
Who?
I don't know his name.
What's his name?
I know his profession, though.
What's his profession?
The common census.
What?
He's talking shit.
So you mean to tell me that he went to college for absolutely nothing?
He's talking shit.
I know he's talking shit, but I'm just fucking covering all bases.
Let's help out
He
AJ's
went to
video
college
here.
for-
Let's help out AJ's
This
video.
is my video for YouTube, by the way. So
So-
everything you say is not being edited.
Let's cut it
This isn't
short.
a
It's
white
getting
hate
long.
symbol. This isn't okay.
So it's getting pretty long.
They think this isn't a white. This is a hate symbol.
They think it. But anyways, let's wrap it up the video, and I want you to say something that you want to stick. At the end of the night, you want me to wake up in the morning and say, Brett gave me this, like, you know, what you want me to wake up in the morning and be like, this
Try to
stuff.
disprove gravity.
Okay, good.
Do it. And if you can do it, don't tell me. Tell
No.
scientists.
Okay.
And get your Nobel Prize. Because if you can disprove gravity, that's what you're getting. You're getting a Nobel Prize. You will be the forefront of science. Because that's what science is. Scientists work to disprove other scientists. And I guarantee you, there have probably been hundreds of scientists that have tried to disprove gravity.
Yeah.
And not a single fucking one of them have. Because it's real.
And nobody
Try to disprove flat Earth. You can't because it's Earth. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh. Okay, try to disprove round Earth, and you can't because it's real. There is plenty of shit, and even we can literally pull up the fucking Behind the Curve documentary on Netflix, and straight up, they get a fucking laser gyroscope. Laser. That is accurate beyond our comprehension. Laser.
Lasers are weak.
Your profession.
No, I don't know about
His profession.
I don't know about
No,
lasers. I can't
no.
cycle start. That's
No,
what I do.
no, these aren't cutting lasers. These are
Cutting edge lasers.
no.
Yeah.
These are lasers that literally
We're
tell you where you're at on the Earth when
We're
you're in the
wrong.
middle of the
We're
fucking ocean. And I would love. I wish I fucking had the money because we would go out to the. We
Dude,
would.
I wish I had-
We would sail to the curve.
I wish I had the knowledge to prove you
We
wrong.
would. We would sail to the
We're in
curve
the
and
same
see
boat.
exactly. I'm not knowledgeable. I'm not very knowledgeable.
I love this. Dude.
I am a hub driver for AutoZone, but I have
You have verbally kicked my ass a lot tonight, okay? I'll give it to
Exactly.
you. Exactly.
And that is just because I'm not doing this to be mean.
And
I love skeptics. I'm a skeptic. I believe in ghosts.
I'm just saying, just expect a retaliation. I'm coming back.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Not tonight. Not tomorrow night.
Dude, I love this.
I'm coming back with paper.
Next week.
Written down.
This,
Sweet.
AJ, this is our YouTube channel. This is what it should be.
So this guy right here, his name is Brett, and he was talking about doing a podcast with like 5 of us. So, I mean, if you guys are interested in this and want to know more about the podcast, fucking leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. And I thought I would catch the video. I thought I'd catch the video before he was just done. Yeah, I thought I'd catch the video before he was done, but yeah, that's
Oh shit, easy.
that's pretty much it for the video. So I appreciate it, and I'll
It's like my
see you in the
second
next
time,
one, guys.
I think.